Here we are. Let's get it popping.
Hello, and welcome to the show. Oh, yeah. All right, welcome to the show. Welcome to Loose Ends. It's your boy, Robert Hernandez. We're back again, episode 2. What's going on? I'm going to be a little bit more me this time. Okay? Because everybody that knows me after the first episode was saying, "Oh, you don't seem like yourself. You seem a little nervous." Well, yeah, dude, it's a little nerve-wracking making a show that I don't know how many people eventually might one day watch. Okay? So, fucking cut me some fucking slack, man. I probably shouldn't have cursed in the first, I don't know how long. Didn't even make it 58 seconds. I also unplugged my headphones. We're back. What the fuck is going on? It's the second episode. We're joined by a part of the household, Mrs. Astro Hernandez, my Chihuahua Terrier mix. And as you can see, we're in a different location in the house this time. I decided that shooting in the room just didn't give me the opportunity to like show this unit right here, you know? This fucking piece of man muscle you see sitting right in front of you. I have too many cables here. But yeah, I didn't like shooting in there. I didn't like that I was confined to like sitting in a chair. And that angle of just like my head, like I'm not going to say I watched my own video, but I did watch my own video, for quality control reasons. I watched it on the TV and I realized how fucking large my head is on the TV. Like if somebody was watching this at home. So I was like, I need to back the hell up because I don't want to like be in your guys' space at all. But here we are, man. This is probably where we're going to shoot the rest of the show. I'm pretty excited. It's hot as hell. I want to say it is like almost 100 degrees temperature. Your mama don't like me. It's 92 degrees in my house. Because I can't have the motherfucking AC on. Because it gets too loud. So I'm gonna suffer for my fans. Even though I only have like 10. Yeah. This isn't a fucking show where I sing normally. I'm having a good day, though. It's Sunday, September 10th. Was supposed to record on Thursday. Was supposed to record on Friday. I couldn't make it happen. I'm just the kind of guy where I wait till the last minute possible. Wait till the last minute possible whenever you do anything. Because if you're prepared, you're kind of lame for that. Because in my opinion, the best things always come from having no plans. And that's why here at Loose Ends, we do everything on a whim, okay? I'm going to shoot, edit, and export the video all by the end of the day. Because I care about my fans, baby. However many of them there are. I care about my fucking fans. But we're out here, dude. It's the second episode. I'm feeling like me today. Okay? I'm feeling like me today. I woke up today. I chose me. I choose me. The Kendrick. Never mind. I was talking in Kendrick Lamar voice yesterday. I just think I just like talking to people in that voice. That Kendrick Lamar voice that he does on I believe it's Damn. The intro of Damn and like throughout the whole album, but he's like he has like this really weird like I don't even know what he says. I can't even do it right now because I brain farted. But if you listen to Kendrick, you know what I'm talking about. Like when he goes, "My mama told me I was," he really like pitches down like his voice a little bit, and it's like he's trying to be sincere or something. I don't know what the vibe is when he talks that way, but I just find it very entertaining to talk to people in that way. Man, it is so fucking hot in here. I really should turn a fan on because I'm going to get progressively sweaty throughout this. But I do it for you. I do it for you. I do it for you. Man. What's going on, everybody? College football is back. I am so excited college football is back. There's not a better feeling in the world than when the schools that are traditionally good at college football are good at college football again, like a USC, like a Texas Longhorns. It just makes it more fun, man. I watched the USC game last night. I mean, 49 points in the first half is insane. Caleb Williams, I mean, he didn't even play the second half, but yeah, that was just, I was sitting here in my living room just watching that like, wow, this guy. I mean, not even him, though. Like, their team is just so offensively stacked. I don't see a way how they don't make it to the college football playoff this year, but somehow the SEC always finds a way. Texas beat Alabama yesterday by 10 points, 34-24 to upset Alabama. Number 3 team in the country. Texas goes in there. They say, horns up, baby. Horns up. Shouts out to my cousin Sarah, UT Austin alum. You know, I didn't go to college because I mean, well, if you know me, you know why I didn't go to college, you know. But I love the football. Honestly, I was telling Kirsten yesterday, I was like, dude, watching college football makes me want to go back to school. That's how fucking fired up college football gets me. I love college football. Asher, where are you going? I hope you're on camera. Man, I really need a producer, man. I'm doing this all on my own. This is a product of my own mind. I need somebody to come in here and help me orchestrate this shit because I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I thought I was like, I have clips like that I would love to talk about on the show, but I'm worried about putting them or talking about them because I don't know how to like put them into the edit yet. So I'm still trying to learn how to do that. So if we don't get to clips today, I promise you I will have clips on episode 3. But today, I just decided I'm going to record, go on a whim, have some fun, and talk about what went on this week with me. Number 1, hot as fucking shit. No reason why it needs to be this hot in California. I pay too much fucking rent for this to be the temperature. I think that, I mean, it's 92 right now. And on Friday, it was like 100 degrees. And something about our house, I don't know if like there's not like stuff on the roof like that repels the sun, but like the top of our house is like a fucking solar panel and it's just like radiating heat onto everybody below. And unfortunately, I'm on the second floor, so like I'm the top level and I'm just getting cooked in here, man, and I'm tired of it. It's killing me. It is so hot. Everywhere you go, you get out of the car for 5 seconds. I went to Ralph's yesterday, dude. You get out of the car. I swear to God, you park your car, you get out of the car. You fucking park, you get out, you walk into the store, and it looks like you ran a 5K from your house to the Ralph's. That's how sweaty you are. I'm not this kind of guy typically, but dude, I've had to change my underwear like on 2 separate days. I had to change my underwear for no reason other than it was sweaty down there, man. You know? And I got big fucking thunderous thighs, so I get some chub rub down there every now and then. What am I going to do about that? Well, I'm going to change my underwear because I don't want little chafies on my inner thigh. And I definitely don't want the smell of sweaty undies on me. So, dude, I had to go through like, I think this week in total, I probably went through 8 pairs of underwear, maybe 9. Normally, I'm just a once a day kind of guy. I go through 7, but man, I really went through my underwear drawer this week. I pulled out those ones in the back. Everybody has a pair of underwear in the back of their drawer that like you keep around because either you've had it for a long time or you're like, oh, there was this one night in, you know, Tuscaloosa and, you know, these are the things that remind me of that night. Whatever the fuck story it is. I know everybody has a pair of underwear in the back of their drawer that they don't wear, but we just keep around for some reason. I was wearing those. I was wearing the fucking underwear that you never wear. Like, I have these underwear. I don't know what brand they are. They could be Champion or maybe they're Hanes or something. But, like, for some reason, they're less of underwear and more of, like, women's volleyball shorts. So, like, they really hug my ass. Like, really fucking hug my ass. And I had to wear those because I ran through all my normal, like, good underwear. I ran through all the starters. So I had to go to the bench and get the fucking bench underwear. And my ass was popping in those things, man. And not to mention, I already said, your boy was sweaty because it was hot as fuck. So I had sweaty, tight, ass-hugging volleyball underwear on Friday. Man. Oh, well. In other news, outside of it being hot, no complaints on my end. Had a pretty good week, I guess. Pretty normal week. I'm in the job hunt, though. I'm hunting for a job right now. So if any of you guys own a company or maybe where you work is hiring for anything, hit me up, man. Because I've been putting in applications on Indeed, and let me tell you something about Indeed, the job hunting service, like where you can apply from and all that. One thing that really, 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 really bothered me about applying to jobs on Indeed this week was those bullshit like career assessment quizzes that they send you to take after you apply for a position. I probably took 7 unnecessary quizzes this week. I've been out of school for going on 10 years coming up, 9 years, I don't know. It'll be 10 years in 2025, so 8 years. I've been out of school for 8 years now. I haven't taken a test in 8 years is basically what that means. Because in college, I took a test, but I wasn't really, let's just say, a tip-top student. So why is Indeed sending me quizzes on I took one on Friday that was about like, retail service skills. So basically they would give you a question and it would say, okay, so Laura walks into the store and Laura is looking for a smartwatch. Laura doesn't want to spend more than $220, and she also wants to make sure that her watch has waterproofing and GPS. And then they show you like a whole a line sheet of all the smartwatch options that you would be selling at this fake store because it's not real, right? So you're basically being put into a working situation for no reason other than to like send them a score on a shitty test. It doesn't make any sense. I ace all of them. I get proficient on all of them because they're one of those like common sense quizzes where it's like, so Jimmy's coming in. Jimmy just walked into the video game store with his mom, and Jimmy's birthday's on Friday. Well, it's Wednesday, and the game that Jimmy wants is out of stock, right? So then it says, if the game's out of stock in store, what you can tell Jimmy's mom is that she can order it for free and it'll be shipped to her house within 2 days. Okay. That's what I read, right? I read, okay, so if it's not in stock, I tell them, hey, we can order it for you online. Mind you, this is not a real thing. This did not happen. This is all things that I was forced to think about after applying for a job. Stupid fucking made up questions and situations. But apparently I got that one wrong. And that was the last question on the quiz. And that was the one quiz this whole week that I didn't get proficient on. I got whatever below proficient is. I think it said satisfactory or something disrespectful a little bit. But I mean, how do you even expect people to really put effort into answering these questions? I'm burping because I haven't eaten anything. All I've had is coffee and water. And I'm getting progressively sweatier. So I'm going to stop getting myself riled up about these Indeed things. But I just got to say, Indeed, whoever owns Indeed, if you're listening, cut it with the bullshit fucking quizzes about, oh, what would you do if this person came into the store and they told you this? Or how would you tell this person that they really do need this product if they said that they don't want to buy this product? You know what I would do in that situation, Indeed? You know what I would fucking do? I would not bother a person that clearly doesn't want to buy something if the thing that they already wanted isn't in the fucking store, right? Because especially at a retail job. And I wasn't even applying for a retail job. I was applying for like a bud tender management position, which I get. Okay, technically it's a retail setting, but also most weed customers know what they want. And if they don't, they're probably just going to buy edibles anyways. Right? So I just don't, it was just perplexing me all week. These whole fucking quiz, every single time I sent in a fucking application, it was like, oh, here's another quiz you can take. And I was like, oh, well, great. There's another 35 minutes of my time. Right? Ugh. Man. I hope that who I am is seeping through the camera right now. Or if you're watching, or if you're listening on audio, go ahead and leave a review. I forgot to mention this last time, okay? And I get it. The first episode probably wasn't a good audio episode. I was nervous. I wasn't myself. I wasn't being the normal Robert that we all know. And if you know me, you know what I'm saying. If you don't, well, then this is me. Hi. Nice to meet you. But I'm feeling very good about episode 2. I don't have a title for it yet. I was going to get really disrespectful with it, though. And I wanted to name the second episode the Never Forget Spectacular episode, because obviously tomorrow the release date is on September 11th. But I decided for algorithmic reasons, and also so that I don't get any shit from losers, that I wasn't going to go that route. So maybe next September 11th, we'll have a Never Forget Spectacular show. Like, I could see it already. I could see it right now. Like, I could see like a, we'll hire like the guy from Carlo's Bakery. Carlo, is that his name? Buddy. We'll hire Buddy to make us like a Twin Tower cake. Because, dude, here's my thing. This is why I want to have a party on September 11th, is because, obviously it's been hammered into our heads for 22 years now, but never forget, right? They always tell you, never forget. You go to the airport, never forget. You go to fucking the Freedom Tower, New York, never forget, right? What better way to never forget than to throw a sick-ass, cool, never forget party where we honor those whose lives were lost, and we also make sure that we never forget. Because think about it. If we're having a really good party every single year on September 11th, how would you ever forget it? You would never forget September 11th, because everybody would be like, oh, like, what are you doing on September 11th? Oh, well, dude, I'm never forgetting. I'm going to a party. We never forget there. Right? And then you walk in and it's like me, and like we have like a little Twin Tower cake. I think the Twin Tower cake would definitely have to be like a sheet cake, though, because I think if we actually made like a Twin Tower cake, that would be crossing the line a little bit too much. And I'm not talking like the Burning Towers cake. Like, I'm talking like what the towers actually look like, you know? Like what they looked like when they were there. Right? Maybe it's a bad idea, but that's what I thought about, and I wanted to do it, but I decided that maybe that'll be a little bit more suitable next year. I probably shouldn't ruin my whole entire chance of actually making something of this show on the second episode, right? So, yeah, we decided not to do that, not to have a Never Forget Spectacular episode. But I really do want to do that. I think it'd be a really fun idea, and I don't see a way that people would be able to get mad at that, because ultimately I am never forgetting. I don't know. And that's not a bit, by the way. This is just something I've been thinking about, because I wanted to do something cool for the second episode, because when I put the first episode out, I knew it wasn't what I wanted it to be. But I'm trying this new thing, and I think everybody should try it too, where instead of trying to make the thing perfect and trying to make it exactly how you want it, let's just fucking roll with it. You know? Let's just fucking let it roll. So I'm doing it. I'm freaking doing it. I'm empowering myself through the I'm empowering myself while also making sure that the things that make me creative are being fulfilled as well. Right? So that's what this is, dude. The first episode, I knew when I was editing it that wasn't what I wanted it to be, but I was like, well, I already made a fucking commitment. I can't be like, oh, it's actually going to be out on Thursday. No, Just put it out, because ultimately there's going to be countless amounts of episodes at the end of this one day. So it doesn't matter if the first episode sucked ass. You know what really helped me was I saw a video of the first Rogan episode, which is so crazy to see. Like, just Joe on a webcam in like a fucking shitty valley house, you know, just sitting there with fat Brian Redband, and Redband just breathing into the mic for the first 5 minutes trying to figure out how to get the live stream up. And I was watching that and I was like, wow, like, so it doesn't matter. That was when I decided I'm just going to fucking put it out, because up until literally last Sunday, I was trying to reshoot for episode 1. And I was like, why am I going to redo something that is already done, where I have to set up the fucking audio, set up the camera, link the two in post? Like, no. Let's just do it. Let's just put it out. So that's what we're doing, man. I'm done trying to make shit perfect. I'm done trying to make shit what I think people want, because ultimately, people don't even know what they want. So just make the shit that you like, okay? I don't even know who I'm talking to, but if you can get something from this, dude, make the shit, do the shit, and fucking have fun. And put it out. That's what I'm saying. I spent so many years just fucking paralyzed by the fear of putting myself out there. You know how irrational that is? You know how fucking irrational that is? I was like, I want to be a comedian and a podcaster, but my fucking dumbass wouldn't even put a show out. Right? How fucking backwards is that? But in the moment it feels right, because you're rationalizing it. You're like, no. But this is what a good creator would do. A good creator would make sure that the thing that they're gonna put out is perfect, which is so not fucking true. Just put it out. And that's what I did, man. I dropped the first episode. I said, "Hello, motherfucker. Hey, hi, how you darn? It's Wheezy F, baby. Come to take a shit and urine on the toilet bowl, bitches. Pussy ass, beep." Can't say that word. If you know the song, you know the song, but I'm not saying that. Okay? Yeah, man. We're fucking here, dude. The Loose Ends podcast, we're fucking taking off. As of right now, let me see. My phone is recording, but let's see. Let's see what the view count is on the first episode, okay? And I'm not a guy that I don't get caught up in the numbers, right? I don't care if anybody's listening. But hey, if you are listening, thank you. I appreciate you. And you're the best. Okay. No. But let's look up. I want to see exactly how many fucking views I have, dude, because I'm gonna do this thing. I'm trying not to get caught up in the numbers of like, oh, this one has this many views, or oh, this one had more likes and comments, and this and that. Shut the fuck up. Put it out. It doesn't matter what people think, because ultimately I'm not doing it for what people have to say. I'm doing it for me, right? And I didn't mean to give off that vibe last week where I was like, oh, fuck you guys. This isn't for you. This is for me. I didn't mean to do all that, but I think I just needed to say that out loud while I was recording the first episode, because I was low-key scared and terrified. As of right now, baby. As of right now, 15 subscribers, 70 views, and 11 likes. Thank you. Shouts out to every single one of you. I don't know if you're actually listening to the show. I don't know if some of those people came across it on YouTube or whatnot. But man, dude, 70 views. I'm so grateful for people just listening and watching. I always appreciate, I mean, at least for me, like I like watching people chase their shit, even if what they're putting out isn't good. I like to see the results, and I like to see the progression of their skill as they get better at it. So I appreciate the people who are watching the show right now, because I'm telling you, I have really wasted so much time trying to make shit perfect, trying to rationalize with myself. Well, I can't do it because of that. Or, I mean, I'm going to keep it real with you. A lot of the times I was just scared to put myself out there because I've been judged on the way that I look before, right? You know, because as a black man in America, no, I'm just kidding. No, but like, dude, I was fucking paralyzed for years, bro. And I've been wanting to do this shit. So like, I'm just trying to tell everybody, if you're listening to it, and Dude, I need to clip this, man. I need to put this over some fucking over like some of those like IG reels like audios where it's like it's always like a motivational post. It's like nobody's gonna get what they want if they don't put the work in for it. And then like it's just like a picture of Andrew Tate next to like Donald Trump, and it's like these are the real alphas. I'm gonna start making that kind of content because clearly it does well. There's a bunch of people making money. Motivational content's really funny because there's a bunch of people making money right now off of the fact that other people like being told that no, you can do it. You can do it. But what everybody isn't taking into account is that it doesn't matter how many times somebody externally tells you you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You will never fucking do it until you truly believe that shit yourself. Shouts out to my man Justin, though. My man Justin, I want to say 2 years ago now. 2 years ago, he said, you just got to start putting shit out, right? And every single fucking time he would ask me, when's the podcast coming? Or how many mics did you do this week? Or what did you do on this? Or how are you doing on that? And I would always have a bullshit ass excuse, bro. Always have a bullshit ass excuse. And finally, it got to the point where I felt like I was coming up with excuses so good, like I should have been paid to write them. That's how good the excuses were, right? How many times I told somebody, oh yeah, I'm going to start the show. I'm going to start a podcast. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then be like, oh, well, I didn't start it because I need a new microphone. I've had a mic the whole time. I've had headphones the whole time. I've had a laptop the whole time. But really what it was is that I didn't believe that I could do it, or I was just scared. And I'm done being scared, man. I'm done being scared. I don't live in fear. I live in power. Wakanda forever, dude. Fucking people moving all in my shit, man. It's hot as hell. I have like 4 minutes left I have to fill out because I told everybody I want the show to be half an hour. Right? And it's hot now, dude. Like what we were talking about earlier. My undies are sweaty and soaked. Can you see the reflection of the sweat on my face? I have 6 recessed lights pointing down on me right now. Okay? My body temperature is probably like 99 degrees. It's hot. Man. But yeah, man, shouts out to Justin, dude. He texted me after the first one came out. He said, proud of you, bro, or some shit like that. And I was like, dude, yeah, it was tough. It was tough trying to put that out. It was tough really putting myself out there. Even showing myself on social media is like, ugh. Oh, oh my God. When I'm sitting there fucking posting on my story or anything like that, I'm like, oh, wow, this is such a new feeling for me, you know? Because, like, I always felt pretty normal, like, in my day-to-day life, but, like, actually putting yourself out there on social media is really scary in the beginning, man, because you don't know how people are going to receive you. You don't know what people are going to say. Most of the time, for me, I always thought, damn, people are going to, like, be extremely negative, and what I'm learning is that it's, quite honestly, the exact opposite. Yo, hey, Astro, bro, I can't have you crying. We're fucking recording a show over here. We're making millions and millions and millions of dollars, and you're fucking it all up because you want to cry at the hallway door. Motherfuckers don't want to let you get the bag, bro. God damn. I'm just trying to get the bag. That's the worst. That's the worst type of content on Instagram is you shouldn't focus on anything. All you gotta focus about is getting the bag, bro. Yeah, dude, get the bag. That'll end you in 3 places: jail, dead, or sucking a cock. Get the bag, bro. Jail, dead, sucking a cock. Choose what you want to do, man. But wow. It's hot as hell in the house. I still got to edit the episode. I still have to go grocery shopping. Still got to get gas because I have to go to work this week. It's Sunday night, right? Football's back. We already talked about that. We talked about Caleb Williams, right? I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good on episode 2, baby. I don't know what this one's going to be called. I might just title it, Hello, motherfucker. Hey, hi, how you darn? That's too long, though. That'd be like fucking 5 lines. Stunning like my daddy. Stunning like my daddy. I'm a young stunner. Stunning like my daddy. That's what I'll call it. Stunning like my daddy. Stunning like my daddy. I don't know. Shouts out Lil Wayne. Shouts out Justin. Shouts out everybody who listened to the show in the past week. We got another banger today. Added to the list, we got another banger. Don't leave your babies inside the car. Don't leave your dogs inside the car. And yeah, man, keep it real. Keep it 100. Go get the bag. All right? That's all you got left to do in this world, man, is go get the bag. So thank you guys for listening to the show. It was very fun. And my name's Robert Hernandez. I'm out. Astro left already. But we'll see you next week on Loose Ends. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube, review on Apple Podcasts. I don't know what they do on Spotify, but whatever you can do to help me grow. If you want to see me grow, please, 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 please. I appreciate it so fucking much. Thank you.